Okay guys, so we have the toilet flange here, okay? As you can see, the problem is there's a lip, right? A flange is sitting underneath the tile. Now that's especially a problem for the toilet I'm using. It's a Caroma toilet, one piece. Now it has a whole system that sits over top of here. So basically you're supposed to put your wax seal here, and then instead of the bottom of the toilet going on to the wax seal normally and then seating into here, what this toilet does is it has a piece of plastic that fits over top of the flange, and then it has a little pipe on the inside that fits inside here, and then the wax ring goes around that pipe and seals the whole thing down. Now the problem is, because my tile is here, the toilet wants your flange to be a 1/4 inch above the tile. Right now I'm just about a 1/4 inch below the tile. So I have this product here, Set Rite, which I want to do a review for. So I bought this product, but after taking it apart and looking at it, I don't really like it. So basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put your gasket, then your spacer. So as you can see, now it brings you to above the finished tile. And then you slide this guy in. Now this spacer is too big. I wouldn't need this side. I could probably just get away with, honestly, using just the top piece. As you can see, it gives me my 1/4 inch gap, right? Probably take off paper and show you. So that slides right in there like that, right? And it's perfect because, as you can see, this pipe here goes deep enough that the pipe is inside. So realistically, you can't have a water leak, right? But if you notice, this thing fits inside loose in there. So this pipe that fits inside, it takes your once 3-inch inner diameter from your pipe and turns it into a 2.5 inch. So as you can see, by using this, you lose a whole 1/2 inch of pipe. So the chances of it getting clogged and stuff getting built up, like, you're reducing the size by 1/2 inch. That's pretty great. And I don't really like that idea. So what I feel is better is you can buy from Oatey a 1/2 inch spacer like this, except the only difference is, you see how this spacer doesn't fit to the edge? The other spacer that is required fits exactly to the edge. So basically what it's doing is it's making a seal like that. So all it's doing is bringing your finished plastic 1/2 inch higher. So all it's really doing is acting as a 1/2 inch extender of plastic. So, and then you're gonna put your wax seal on top and then your toilet on top. So what you're gonna wanna do is take silicone. You're gonna wanna silicone all around the edge here. Make sure you fill up everything, all right? So fill that all up nicely. Then you're gonna wanna take more silicone and fill this whole area around, okay? Then you're gonna take your spacer and back butter, so do the same thing. Fill the whole back of the spacer all with silicone around. You're gonna line it up so that when you have your 2 screws lined in the center, equal distance from the back tile, they're gonna be coming out, and you're gonna squeeze this down on the silicone, tighten your bolts down, which will compress this and the silicone. You're gonna wanna clean the excess silicone off from the inside, if any squeezes out the outside. Clean it up, and then let that dry, and stick your wax ring on top. And once your wax ring's on top, then you can sit your toilet on top, because now it's gonna have a flat surface, something nice to rest on. So the only thing you're gonna wanna do is put a level on top of the spacer. Make sure that your spacer is level this way, check your tile, make sure your tile is level. If you got both level surfaces, your toilet should sit nice 100%. Tighten it down nice, not over tighten, and you should be good to go. So again, good product because anyone can install it and it doesn't take much. The only problem is, like I said, it reduces the pipe too much. So my toilet actually said right in the manual, it says don't even use a wax ring, that reduces. So it doesn't even want the wax rings used that have a horn because it reduces a bit. And because it won't fit the proper flange of the toilet, because that literally fits snug right into this ring, right? So you can't have anything. You need exactly a perfect piece of plastic that fits snug to this silicone down, and then that will allow you to work. So like I said, maybe this works for some, but for me, I wouldn't want to reduce my pipe to even smaller than 3 inches and bring it down to 2.5. So that's my product review, and hopefully it helps you guys.